All right, good morning, guys. It is like 6:30 or so a.m. Um, we've all woken up for the day. IBK is downstairs watching soccer with Loré. This is little daddy-daughter bonding time. I'm gonna clean up here a little bit, and then I'm going to meet them downstairs. Today we're going to go to a couples event. So we're gonna go drop off Lori at at her grandma's, my mom's and dad's, and then we have this dinner with one of IBK's friend and his wife. So we're gonna go to that later on in the day. Actually, IBK just texted me from downstairs. Yeah, we do that. I need to go breastfeed her, so I'm gonna go down now. But yeah, and then we're gonna go pick her up back from my parents' house. And that will probably be it. I don't know what else we're gonna do, but y'all will see. All right, let's start the day. Here, my baby. You hungry? You hungry? Alright, let's get you some food.
When I saw your message, we just went to McDonald's.
Okay.
So let's go get something.
For our takeaway. If you go to Dennis, before it
took a long time.
Yeah. They serve us.
Bye, baby.
Dennis or Avalon.
Bye, baby.
We were still saying, let's go to Avalon. Let's go to...
Sit down. You two sit down there.
Bye, baby. All right. Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, guys. So we are headed to go meet with a contractor for one of the projects that we're trying to work on before the end of the year. We're trying to do in fact, IBK, go ahead and explain. This is your own.
No,
this is your area.
No, explain.
No, it's your area of expertise. My own is beauty ahead. You talk your real estate thing. I beg.
Anyways, we're trying to do a rehab on a rental, and just went to meet with a contractor to figure out how the working relationship is going to happen, get an estimate for budget, and just kind of fill each other out. And yeah, see how that goes.
And that also is important because you can get your money back faster.
That's exactly right.
And if you need to, let it go for one reason or another, you don't have too much invested in there. And then you can learn from each because, most important things on houses, depending on what you're doing, is going to be the kitchen, the master bathroom. Every situation is going to be different because we look at the area that it's in, who your potential customer is going to be, and all of that.
So how do you think it went? You're gonna answer my question?
It went good. He was seemed like a pretty straight up guy, and I enjoyed chatting with him and getting that feel going. And I got no red flags, so it seems like he's the guy we're gonna use.
Yeah,
and we'll see
but he
how that
brought
goes.
me along because I'm a really good judge of character. So I literally was just standing there, listening to them talk, and just trying to this is what I do when I meet people for the first time. That's why people always say I'm quiet or rude, or not rude, but standoffish, because I'm always trying to not read people, but I always have to get a feel for a person the first time I meet them before I figure out how I want to relate to them. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's just what I do. Anyways, but he seems just judging off of body language and what he was saying as well. He seems like a trustworthy guy. That's my thing is when I'm looking at somebody or trying to understand, I'm always trying to figure out if they're bullshitting if they're like fake, you know, kind of thing. And he doesn't seem like a fake guy at all. So he seems pretty upfront. Yeah, now we're about to head to a marriage pop-up couples type of event. We actually haven't really done one of these or like any like couples activity kind of thing. So it'd be interesting to see how that goes. But yeah, that's where the Loré is with the grandparents.
This one time.
Guess what I found? So we're here at this pop-up. We're here at this Fighting Frame pop-up talk. And we have all these couples around us. And yeah, we're playing a game right now. I only have 2 more, and then you can potentially win. You know, the prize is like a getaway. Yes. So I'm trying to win. Ooh, there's food. We got some finger food.
Potential investment that we're looking at. So this is going to be a linen closet and looking to rehab and just trying to get a feel for the work that is required. So it looks like a decent amount of work.
Even the roof on this side is
So we're talking about doing new like duct work. So yeah, all the walls need to come down.
It's interesting. All wood in here. Pretty interesting.
Okay, so this would be where wash and dry. So I bet you this used to be the garage.
I was going to say it looks like a garage, but I don't know. Oh, you mean like they changed it into a...
Yeah, into a used to be a garage.
Interesting.
Little works. That looking okay.
So how much is this one?
Put an offer for $79,000.
You put the offer? This is okay. This is where you put the offer. This is the second one or the first one you say you put an offer on?
This is the second one. $79,000. And hopefully put like 20 to 25K worth of work in here.
Cool.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're talking about just breaking down this whole wall because it's pretty much pointless. And then you can have this whole space just open. And it'd be like a really big living room / kitchen area instead of having this random ass wall cutting everything off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why is there like a big ass hole in that door? Alright, we are at another one that we are potentially looking at to buy and remodel. This one's going for a little bit more, so we're trying to figure out why. Okay, it looks like they've done some work. I guess that's why it's going up. It's going for a higher price, I guess.
Yeah.
It looks done up recently. Like the paint and stuff, it looks fresh.
Yeah. Very tiny ass kitchen.
So this one is more of one that you would just buy right now. Like there's nothing to do. Maybe a little bit of work, but nothing like, there's nothing crazy. It even has fridge that looks relatively decent.
Yeah. They didn't get it.
So for 100K, that's not really bad. Like to just buy them right now. This rug is atrocious.
Yeah, terrible.
Why would they do this? I hope they did not put this in.
I
hope
think
this was already here.
I think it's gross.
So just 2-bedroom and then
It
study.
literally looks like somebody attempted to remodel this and just gave up.
You think so? I think they just did the bare minimum and then they're like, okay, we're done. But it doesn't look bad though. It looks okay. Like it reminds me of the one that we have in Yeah, I don't want to mention the street, but yeah, the one that we have, one of the ones that we have.
It's not enough lights.
Anyway.
Like, how can this whole living room space only that's tiny ass window?
There's lights in there. What's lights? There's a window right here too, actually.
Yeah.
It's not open.
Like, I can't see where to add, like, value except, like, rip out the world.
This is not one that you get to
Yeah.
remodel though. Like, this is just one to buy as is and do light touch-ups.
Yeah. I'm not really interested.
Alright, so we just got back home not too long ago. Just chilling for a little bit before we go to dinner with some, I guess, coworker friends, I guess. IBK's coworker friend and his wife. And then after that, we're gonna go pick up Loré. Right now, I'm just snacking on some plantain chips that I bought yesterday at the grocery store, which y'all saw. I'll catch up with y'all later, probably when we are on our way to dinner. Let's go. Alright, so we just got back home. I'm about to wash my face and go to bed. I'm exhausted, as you've probably seen. It's been a long ass day, so I'm extremely tired. We picked up Loré from my parents and we got home not too long ago and she's already sleeping, I think. Well, she's like half asleep, but she'll go to bed pretty soon. Yeah, I'm just about to wash my face and hit the hay. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Bye. Good morning. So it's Sunday and I just got out of bed not too long ago. Loré pretty much slept through the night. She pretty much sleeps through the night. She woke up once at like 3 a.m. and I just went ahead and fed her. She wasn't like super awake. She was just like, you know, she made like a little sound, like a fussy sound. And usually she'll go back to bed after she does that. But my boobs were like really hard and like kind of engorged. So I was like, let me just go ahead and feed her. So I fed her at 3 a.m. and then she woke up at like around 6-ish, which is when she usually wakes up. And I fed her again. And then IBK took her downstairs about an hour after that. And he usually does that so that I can get a little bit more sleep. I'm sorry I look extremely swollen and busted. This is how I wake up. But yeah, all I have to do is shoot a campaign. I don't know what IBK has to do, but I guess stay tuned and see. I have to put this in the washing machine and try and clean up here a little bit. Alright, so I bought this water bottle. It is a 67-ounce water bottle. It's stainless steel, and it keeps your water or whatever you put in here cold for 60 hours and hot for 30 hours. It's the equivalent of like 8 cups of water if you're drinking water, and yeah, all that other stuff. But 8 cups of water. I'm doing this so that I can start drinking more water. I have not been able to drink as much water as I need to. Like when I was pregnant, I was drinking water like freaking, like, I don't know, racehorse. But now it's like so hard for me to drink even like 4 cups of water a day. So I'm gonna drink this. I'm gonna try and do 2 a day, but I know myself is probably gonna just do 1, which will still be good, I guess. But I'm gonna try and do 2 of these. Anyway, so I'm gonna put 2 scoops of the collagen. I don't know if y'all have heard of like the benefits of collagen peptides in your daily regimen, but I'm not gonna go into it because it's gonna be too long. But I'm gonna put 2 scoops of this in here. I'm gonna try and do this every day. This is my first day of doing this, but yeah. Baby girl is awake. Hey, my baby. Hey, my baby. Hey, my baby. Hey, baby girl. Hey, my baby girl. You look so big. You get so big. Hey, baby girl. Hey, Loré. Hey, Loré. Hey, my Loré. Hey, my Loré. Hey, my Loré. Hey, baby girl. Hey, baby girl. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna be cooking some beef shanks and plantains. I'm using a recipe by Rennie Vaughn. She has a blog and a whole bunch of like really cool recipes, so I'm following her recipe. I'm gonna go ahead and start cooking, and I'll show y'all the results when I'm done. Fine girls. Fine girls. Fine girls. Okay, behind your ear. Fine girl, no pimple. Fine girl, no pimple. Fine girl, no pimple. Fine girl, no pimple. Look at you. Look at my Loré. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's put you up. Let's put you up. Let's put you up. Oh, look at how cute you are. Look at how cute you are, my baby. Look at how cute you are. I know. You don't like water on your face. I know. We're almost done. Just gotta get your back and we're done. Just gotta get your back and we're done. Yes, we are. Yes, we are, my sweet baby. Yes, we are. All right. We're all done. We are all done. And you didn't even cry. Look at you. My big girl. My big girl. My big girl. We're gonna go to your room. We'll get you nice and dressed. You just look so cute. You just look so cute. Look at you. Hey, mama. Hey, mama. Hey, mama.